No, I'm glad you did it, actually, because during that... You're wearing suspenders. Jesus. I've been enough more than I can chew. I'm out of the depth. Yes, I have been in other films, but it doesn't seem so important now that I know Lorraine Kelly's a...
So what do you make of that clip, guys? This is a resurfaced clip, resurfaced by Lorraine herself, of Russell Brand calling her a slut on the Graham Norton show. And she says at the time she did laugh along because she felt she kind of had to, and you can hear the audience laughing along too. But she admits now that she did feel uncomfortable about it and didn't like it. So what do you think? Was that a suitable remark to make? Is that ever a suitable remark to make, even in jest, to a woman from a man?
No, look, that's uncomfortable to watch that now. It absolutely is. Obviously, for the record, I was not wearing suspenders at all. Everybody was laughing.
Yeah.
I was laughing.
How did you feel wearing that moment?
I must admit, well, it's difficult now. Looking back on it now, I probably would have said something, but it's an entertainment show. It's late night. That was his shtick.
Yeah.
That's what he was not just doing, but actively encouraged to do.
And that's
the scandal.
That whole thing about he was hiding in plain sight. He wasn't really pretending that he was anything other than...
that was him.
But the culture was such at that point that that was okay, and they was laughing.
Now, I was at a comedy show last night, and one of the comics on stage after me was a woman, a female comic who's 60 plus years old. And she told me, as we were discussing Russell Brand, she told me she did a gig a few months ago in which she did her set and she came off stage. And as she came off stage, the MC, who was a guy, ran on stage and said, well, I would, as if to say, you know, I would sleep with this woman. And the audience laughed. And she said she didn't like it. She said, I didn't want to hear that. She said she found it offensive. And she's 60, so she's had to deal with other stuff as well, you know, that perhaps women don't have to deal with as much now. And I'm saying that without obviously being a woman, so forgive me if that's incorrect. But I did feel for her. I thought, yeah, that is a bit of a nasty thing to say, and it's a bit of a mean thing to say, and it's a bit of a demeaning thing to say. But there you go, make of this what you will. Russell Brand calling Lorraine Kelly a slut on national television.